Hello boys and girls, today we are going to make this bumblebee art and you are going to use your thumb to make this. So are you excited to learn how to do this? Let's go! So kids, for this artwork you will need your crayons, two paints, that's orange and yellow, a paintbrush, and two plastic plates or any plate that you can wash. So two of that and some water. And in your folder you already have this bubble wrap that I've cut for you and this paper. So let's start. So first I want you to write your name right here on top, and then you will need your green and brown crayon. So first we will color the leaves of this branch green. Next, you will color the tree branch with your brown crayon. Now, after you finish coloring this paper, just keep it aside and we will mix our first paint, that is the orange color. Now make sure you use your paints, because some of you, when I tell you to use paints, some of you use markers. Remember, there are marks and all of this is graded. So I want you to use your paints for this. So we won't take a lot, just a little bit, and we will pour a little bit of water, not a lot. Just a little bit of water. And now we will mix the paint. Make sure you spread out the paint like this all over the plate, because we will be putting this bubble wrap in the plate. So make sure your paint is spread out. Now once you have your paint mixed, you need to take your bubble wrap. You see where all these little bumps are? You will put that side in the paint, okay? Not the flat side. This side, the one where you see all the bubbles popping up. So we will put that in the paint and then press it down, not too hard, just till you get all the paint on it. Just tap it lightly like this, okay? You want, just move it around a little bit, and then make sure all the paint is on all the surface, it's covered all the surface. Now you will lift it up slowly, okay? Hold the edges, and then we will make our honeycomb just below the bark and press it lightly. Then you have to lift it up like this. There you go. We have our honeycomb. Do you see that? Isn't it amazing? Now let it dry. Keep it aside for drying. Let it dry. So after your picture has dried, after your paper has dried, you will take the next color, that's the yellow paint, and this you just put a little bit in your plate Not a lot, just a little bit. And this time you don't have to use water, okay, for this. Now we will use our thumb to paint. Instead of a brush, we will use our thumb, okay? So roll up your sleeves. You will dip your thumb in the paint and we will make a bumblebee. We'll make the body of the bumblebee. So you can make it anywhere. One here, here, here. If you feel like you need more paint, you can dip your finger again. Oh, that's okay. You can just cover it up, don't worry. You can make 2 bumblebees here. There you go. You might have to hold the paper. There. Do it slowly, children. You don't have to rush. You can make one on the honeycomb. So you can make as many bumblebees as you like. Bumblebees or honeybees. You know honeybees are very important. They give us honey and also they help plants to grow. Did you know that? So next time when you see a honeybee, don't try to kill it, okay? Just leave it alone and it won't do anything to you. Okay kids, now after your painting is dried, it will look something like this. And now I will show you how you will draw the bumblebee or the honeybee. So let's start with this. Let me zoom in. There. So first, I want you to take your black marker and you will draw around it like this. And you will draw some lines like this because the bee is black and yellow, right? Next, you can draw 2 eyes and 1 smiley like a face. And the wings, don't forget the wings, the legs, and 1 pointy tail. That's it. So let's do that again. I will show you that again. You draw around it, then draw the lines, a smiley face, wings, the legs, and 1 pointy tail. So you will go ahead and do that for all the bees, okay? So I hope you enjoyed making this, and please make sure that you use your paints, okay? For the bumblebees and for the honeycomb, use your paints. Remember, all of this is graded. So use your paints, and I cannot wait to see your artwork. God bless you. Goodbye.